way I be running to cut my comments off should be studied. Hold on. Child, I be running. That's so funny to me. Yes, baby, I be running. But listen, when they catch me slipping and I forget to cut the comments off, I be annoyed. I sure do. Hey, Pooper Stars. It's your girl, Shay Renee, and I want to welcome everybody back to my channel. Um, so y'all know when I was like, okay, when I move, I'm gonna put us a setup in the garage and blah 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 blah. Baby, I don't know how in the hell I ever thought that I was gonna wanna like. It ain't that bad, but still, I don't know how I thought I was gonna wanna like get up out the comfort of my bed and like wanna go sit in the garage to film. It's just I don't know what I was thinking with that. Yeah, nah, truth is, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that part out. I don't even like now that I think about it. I don't know. But it go back to just like I was telling y'all the other day, um, as a content creator, deciding like, where you're gonna do your content is like, yeah, the space is finding the perfect space can be so annoying, y'all. For real, mad annoying. But it is what it is. I'm blessed to have way more space than I had a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Um, I'm definitely gonna figure it out. I go back and forth, with the garage thing, cause I just do. I go back and forth with that. We'll see, you know. But like, I don't know. In order for me to do that, I think I would have to make it like really, really, really comfortable out there. For real, just is what it is. Like, not just only a AC. I don't know what else. But that's that. But my goal is to be able to do my content whenever, however. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, you know, noise was a challenge last year. Noise was definitely a challenge. So anyway, good morning, y'all. It is so early. It is so early where I am. But y'all know that old saying, early bird gets the worm. So let's get it. I ain't mad at that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear to the swimming pool. Next. I need me some, I don't know. I guess, I really don't know what I need. I guess maybe a couple of more pairs of shorts or something like that. Yeah, that might do it. Yeah, now truth is that might do it. But yeah, find me something to wear to the pool. Oh no, what else is going on? Oh, y'all scoot up, get comfortable, hit the like button. It's your girl Shay Renee, and I'm in the building. So shout out to that. Remember I was telling y'all I just be waking up. You know, I wake up out of the middle of my sleep, and that's just oof, grinds my gears. But like I've been up for a long time already, and I just said, yeah, nah, I ain't finna just dry me up. Yeah, nah, I'm finna get up and run it. Yeah, I said I'm finna run this shit like Chris Brown said. So shout out to that. Oh, and speaking of a Chris Brown, here with that little take it down content. Everybody been talking about that. Ooh. So shout out to that. Matter of fact, um, now that I think about it, he probably trying to like overshadow that news with that lady winning. Yeah, the whole truth is that lady, lady, the one that got beat at his house. Oh, that was so sad. Her face, ooh. I said, no, no, it'd be crazy. You know, it is what it is. Like, she won. Yeah, the truth is right out of the car. She won, so shout out to that. And, shout out to Chris and Usher, who's on tour right now. But let me tell y'all this. So I was just watching Cardi B's. I was watching Star. Y'all know Star, the one that's Cardi B homegirl. I was watching her story. And she was naming all this stuff that she don't want, that she hates, right? Stuff that she don't like. And I was like, okay, I like that. That's good content, Star. Shout out to you and shout out to that. Y'all see how I gave her credit? Yeah, how I gave credit? Okay. Shout out to that. But anyway, first thing that came up to my mind is I hate, but this isn't new though. Did I tell y'all this earlier? I meant to tell y'all this earlier, and I probably did already. I hate when people jump in my life telling me I'm the only one here. Good, bitch. Now drop some cookies in that M&F for yourself. The fuck? I hate that. And it is not something that I miss. So I sure don't. So shout out to that. Now, I'm trying to see. Yeah, say yeah. And then she was just talking about all these other things that she hates. And like I said, I loved that content. Like that was the first thing that I could think of. But it was already in my mind. Yeah, it was already on my mind. It was already sitting there, child, front and center. Yeah, I hate that. So, that I used to hate that. So when it comes to like having my comments turned off, yeah. Cause I don't miss that. I hate that. I hate when people come in my comments talking about I'm the only one here. Good. Shout out to that. Don't you feel special? I know you should feel special. Yeah. And I can hear it. I can hear it in your comment that you feel special. Shit. Now go on, do me a special favor and drop some cookies in that motherfucker for yourself. Okay? Shout out to that. Oh yeah, now pump me up, like Joe Budden said. And then, um, What's another thing I couldn't stand? Child, when they get in the comments talking about nothing, stupid stuff, stupid dumb stuff. I cut them comments off like the Breakfast Club. What you say, Jess? Oh, like Jess said. I cut the comments. I cut the comments off like the Breakfast Club and Netflix. So shout out to that. Yeah, no, truth is, big shout out to that. And then, what else do I hate? um, Now, Star was saying that she hates small talk. Yeah, she said she not for small talk. Um, I wouldn't say that I hate small talk, although it is irritating at times. It just depends on who's doing the talking, honestly. But I hate um this is the thing though. She was talking about like on an Uber ride, she don't want to talk to you. When she get her nails done, she don't want to talk to you. You know, when she get her feet done, she don't want to talk to you. Massage and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I felt on that. I hate. I don't. You know what I hate? I hate when people talk over my food. Yeah, nah. Truth is, like, you gotta know that that is an uncomfortable time and like can be an uncomfortable setting, you know? So make it quick, like real quick. And like, I can't explain it. But if, like, please don't let nothing fly off your lips while I'm eating, or sitting down with my food that ruffles my feathers. Another thing I hate, I don't necessarily mind the people at the nail shop talking, but what I don't like is don't start asking me about extra services. Like, I'm a grown ass woman. I came in here and told you exactly what I wanted. Please don't ask me if I want my my um my lip wax because that's a service that you offer. Girl, move. Yeah, nah, go ahead, like Gucci Man said. And what's another thing that I'm not that not that mm, well, if I'm being real, okay, all the way real, this morning, yeah, shout out to that with myself first, and y'all second. I hate when people swagger jack my quotes and put them in music. Yeah, nah, truth is, I do. I hate that. I know. I tell y'all, I'm flattered, and I do try to be flattered. You know what I'm saying? Because The truth is, I am flattered. But two things can be true at once. I can be flattered and hated at the same time. Yeah, no, truth is. It just it was, I hate when I walk in the store and they ain't got what I need, child. Yeah, I hate that too. Like, I hate when I'm out doing a whole day of shopping and I can't find nothing. Oh, God. And it's usually like that. It be like that all the time. Like when you really looking for stuff. Baby, it's the summertime. Ooh, shout out to the summertime. And it feels like it too. Today is one of the first days where, like, I really just feel like, okay, it's summer. You know what I'm saying? From the sun to the activities to 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 the damn like getting in bed, child. I was just like out of energy. It really felt like, okay, the summer is here, baby. So shout out. I'm looking forward to it. I'm the type of person where, like, change and stuff like that. Like, don't even get me started on that. But I just don't like my routine to be switched up that much. Yeah, no, it's just a little annoying, and it takes me a while to adjust, but I'm definitely the type of person where, just when I start like having a funky good time with someone is when it's gonna be over, I feel like. I mean, or just getting ready to end. But yeah, I'm cooling. Just, enjoying um my baby's child and you know, um work, enjoying my babies, my work, and shoot. I don't know. I would say a little extra rest, but not really, cause I don't know. That hasn't changed much. If I'm being real. Shout out to all of that though, cause I like being busy though. One thing I know, two things for sure, especially with the right thing. So shout out to that. Oh my God. Tell me why. I didn't even know that. Baby, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But I know I'm booked and busy, baby. My kids got me booked and busy this summer. It just is what it is. They want me to go here, there, everywhere. 10 buck, child, they want me to go way out to Timbuktu for some little chicken spot. I'm like, okay. I'm just noted. Okay, noted. Put it on my schedule. But yeah, I got one little meeting later. Um, and then I'm gonna be booked and busy with the kids all weekend long. So shout out to that. Um, and yeah, I look forward to it, honestly. Truth is, I look forward to spending time with my babies. I know that's right. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so yes, family, when you don't see the Beyonce of the family, just know that I'm good. I love you. I'm praying for you. I'm hoping you taking care of yourself. I am taking care of myself. And I'm good, child. The kids just got me booked and busy. So shout out to that. And then speaking of booked and busy, don't forget you can now book your girl, okay? Period. To host your show, okay? Virtually. You're looking for a temporary host, somebody to hold you down. You know, while you do whatever it is you need to do. Don't forget to send me an email to ShayRenee23 at yahoo.com. That is ShayRenee23 at yahoo.com. For all your booking needs. I am not available for co-hosting at the moment, but I am available to temporarily be a guest host to your platform. So shout out to that. Um, don't forget that you can send me an email or you can DM me as well on Instagram at my comment section. Okay, it's all one word. So yeah, shout out to that. Your girl is officially available, okay? To get booked and busy on that note. Now, that is for virtual uh, opportunities, okay? Y'all, not in person. In person, you would have to be in town for that, okay? So, shout out to that. Y'all, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna place y'all on a brief hold. It's your girl, Shay Renee. Don't forget to scoot up. I'm live. Hit the like. So anyway, y'all heard word on the curb is dang, what was I about to tell y'all? So y'all heard word on the curb is uh hold on, I'm trying to get comfortable. Okay. Okay, scoot up, hit the light button. So did y'all hear that word on the curb is um little Pinkface and Javon they might have a little baby sister on the way. According to the baby mama Rila, what's her name? Rila? I gotta hear somebody say it again. It's either Rila or Rella, I think. I don't know. But I know she did like a little announcement. But I wanna just say her stuff going fast. Cause I thought she just said she was 14 weeks. Now she already doing a gender reveal. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about this one, y'all, but I will say this. Everybody in the comments is convinced that she's pregnant. I mean, not that she's pregnant, they convinced that it's Blueface's baby. So that's crazy. Um, I don't know. But congratulations. Oh my God. On a little baby girl. Um, child. I know Jada and Alexis is somewhere just like, oh my God, like this can't be life. Like is this man for real? Yeah. So now, let me say this, y'all. Somebody was just saying that, dang, okay, this is what I'm gonna start doing. I gotta start getting y'all. I told y'all, I used to always write shit down. And I was way more, sharp on my stuff then. I hate I got away from that. But yeah, I want to start writing down y'all usernames, so I can get y'all a little shout out. But somebody, and you know who you are, shout out to you, was basically saying that they was like, I think I figured Jaden out. They was saying that like they think that Jaden, um, like doesn't want Blueface at all. She just is getting her lick back, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? She's just getting her lick back, and applying pressure, basically. You know what I'm saying? Putting pressure on the girls like Nevaeh, who was messing with Blueface when, when Jaden was. Now, this is what I want to say about it. Uh, I never thought about that, but that probably do got a lot of truth to it. Mm-hmm. And yeah, nah, truth is that kind of sound like they was cooking. Yeah, like, yeah, like Sunday dinner vibes. So they did vibes for real, like a real play. Because they even went on to say that, like, they think, it's just a matter of time for Jaden. But, I don't know. Like, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might actually have some truth to it and would kind of like make a whole lot of sense. Uh, Especially like when you look at the little girl, like she's still little, and they keep saying that when Jaden was pregnant with her, Blueface was cheating on her allegedly with Nevaeh. So, you know, you do the math. Like that tells us Jaden was not too long ago still really, really involved with Blueface. So me personally, I think Jaden is I think there could be some truth to what the commenter was saying for sure. But I also think she's still figuring it out for herself. Um, Now with all these kids he's starting to have and stuff, I know she's just embarrassed. Embarrassed AF. Whether she want them still or not, it's just weird. And let me tell you what I think Jaden would rather, I bet you any kind of money, Jaden would rather he just get with a nice girl and just settle down. Child versus this here and there and this everywhere bullshit he be on. And as far as this new baby mama goes, I don't even know what, like, Blueface is crazy. He is. He just ain't got it all, okay? Truth is, like, if you looking for all of it just, no. It just ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna fucking happen because Blueface ain't got it all, y'all. He don't. Somebody was saying, oh man, listen. Somebody was saying, do they think, he all the, all the spectrum? And somebody else said, no, I think he a narcissist. Listen, I don't know what it is. I just know it ain't right. Or whatever it is. Um, but I will say this though. Whatever also too, I also believe that Blueface got good damn sense though. No, the truth is he got good damn sense, like the old people would say. He just a lot of the shit he do be on purpose. And honestly, being real, he just gives somebody that. You just need to get that shit together, bottom line. Yeah, that's it. Like Finesse said, that's it. That's it. He running around here acting out. It gives everybody else that ain't dealt with that shit. you know. And that's not funny, but that's what it gives. Shit. And like I said, I'm definitely not laughing at his pain, though. You know, I'm not. Because we all go through stuff, you know. But we all deal with stuff. You know, I feel like we all go through stuff and we all deal with stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that is what I try to remind myself every day. It just is what it is. No, every day. Like even when I go through stuff, my own personal stuff, I have to remind myself, you are not the only one. You are not alone. For real. Because everybody going through something. Everybody dealing with something. In my personal opinion, we just be needing to know how, if that makes sense. Um, you know, maybe, maybe when we deal with stuff, there's a right way. I would say there must be a right way. It just is what it is. Because you know how you can see somebody dealing with something and you feel like, oh man, they made the wrong decision or they dealt with it wrong, then okay, there had to been a right way, a better way, a positive way, whichever, however you want to word it. Y'all know what else I hate? I hate being cold. I hate being cold. I can't stand that. Baby, I can't. Listen. I can't stand being cold like Missy couldn't stand the rain. Yeah. So in love, I can't. Yeah, I hate being cold. I can't stand the rain. Hey, against my window. Baby. Mm, 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 mm. It's Friday. Period. And I'm ready for that. I feel like snacking. Now, what y'all talking about? Y'all, everybody been talking about that. Y'all got a heat wave. Where the heat wave at? Where the heat wave? For real. Real spill. Where's the heat wave? Cause we ain't got one. Mm-hmm. We ain't got one down here. Mm-mm. Like the baby said, he don't come around here no more. We ain't got no heat wave. So shout out to that. You know what I hate? I hate when I would be eating on live and somebody come in my comments telling me to quit smacking. Ha 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 na 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 boo boom. Ooh, and I take a step further. I used to hate when people cut their comments out. I did. Cause you know I love a good comment section. That's my MNF thing. And I be like, what? This bitch ain't trying to let me comment. And now I'm ready to write a verse to Deuces. Yeah, now truth is, Chris, get me on the remix. Cause I'm out. Bitch, I'm out. I used to hate that. It's like, comments have been limited. um, I felt like old boy when she said, take your hot leather wearing ass in the summertime. Baby, he could say that, but you that's my boy, yeah. Yeah, I love when he said that. Oh, Lord, hit my like button. Hit my damn life. Oh, yeah, I love when he said that. Baby, he looked up there. Baby, he looked up there. And he couldn't remember saying, you raggedy bitch. Child, what convinced him to put that in the movie? Child, they did that. Mm, done. Off the checklist. I did that. Oh, that shit was so funny. It will forever be. I don't care what nobody say. Troy was moved. Troy was a move, baby. Troy wasn't trying to hear that shit. At that point, she was raggedy. At that point, she became raggedy to Troy, baby. What are you talking about? Oh, that was my part. Shout out to Troy and oh, I forgot her name. Shout out, I almost called her Robin Givens, but where's Robin? Yeah, where the heck is Robin at? Now we see Mike Tyson on John now. Where's Robin? Today. Yeah, I need somebody to find Robin Givens for me today. Mm, please do it. I want to see you do it. Somebody find Robin. I ain't seen Robin in years. Lord, I hope all is well. Um, Danny Glover revealed that he has Alzheimer's. So I want to send my prayers to Danny and his family. And I forgot what he said. Damn it. Let me see what Danny said, because it was like, it was really sweet. He had a really sweet message, but um, I don't know. It was so short. I can't help but wonder if it's already starting to take over his spine a little bit. Well, I imagine it is. Prayers for Danny though, because he sure does have prayers. Let me see what they saying. Oh, damn, damn. Am I the only person? I be having my, I stare at the screen too often, so my screen is usually really dark, really dark. And my kids be having it bright, and it just messed with my eyes just now. Okay. He said he's been living with it for several years and that it had slowed his speech and movement. He said, I could live with it in a sense, but added that the the disease progresses and things are going to be different and changing. Um, that's sad. Things are going to be different and changing. Um, he said he came to terms with it with the help of his family. I still have my daughter. I have friends. He told the outlet. I want to just say your life continues. I'm still not accepting in my mind all parts of it. He also said there are the moments that you keep remembering that validate the fact that you can remember stuff. And then, and there are moments I'll never forget. They said his daughter says he is aware sometimes and then sometimes not. And she described it as change in the core of who you think you are or don't think you are. He said, but he doesn't feel like it's the end of his life. And he said, there's work to do. Oh, he's almost 80 years old. And I can honestly say, Alzheimer's is really, really sad. It is. And I really do pray that they find a cure. But however, I, I never thought about it in this way, but it's I know that it's a lot of people who don't, but I would say like at 80 years old, I would say that it's and I really don't want to be insensitive to anybody at all. I'm just speaking my mind. Um, I just feel like once someone reaches 80 years old, I think it's okay, you know, like to lose their mind a little bit, you know. Sad, yes, extremely sad, but Jesus Christ, 80 years of living, memory, and all of that, Um, sad though, still real sad. So I want to say, send my prayers to Danny Glover and his family. And he's right, his life isn't over. It's not. Um, so that's that. Um, but I do think that it's something that's really, really sad and hard to deal with. Also, I just want to touch on a couple, well, something else too. Like, some people think that, hold on, let me just say this. A lot of people um, tend to think like what we do in life or what we do in life or what we don't do in life tends to dictate, our health. And I think that could be true in a sense. I do. But I also feel like some of this stuff is just, you know, I just feel that way, because some people can be so shocked when people fall ill, and it's like, it's really not shocking at all. It's sad. It's always sad, but it's not shocking, because the human body is gonna go through things, you know. That's just inevitable. It's almost like feeling like, oh my God, I can't believe I have a headache. And I'm not trying to, compare a headache to more serious diagnosis and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, for real, when you really think about it, you know, because I've heard people say this over and over again. That's why I'm even speaking on it and mentioning it. Um, it's like thinking, oh my God, I have a headache, you know, but I can't believe I have a headache because I eat healthy, I jog 7 days a week. I hike on the weekends. I take my vitamins, I do this, I do that. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like really, really, good with uh uh um let me just say this. Some people are really, really in tune with, being healthy. And those are the people that people are usually always shocked that something happens to. But like I was saying, it's just it's life. I honestly feel like it's one of the hard things that comes with life. And that's just that. Oh, now earlier, oh my God, earlier, y'all, if y'all missed my day party, do not trip. It's up right now. It's posted up right now and live. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Oh my God, I had so much fun shooting that. Like, I wanted to post some clips on Instagram and I forgot some of the stuff. Shit, ain't no some. I damn forgot everything I was saying. I hate when I do that. But it's all good because I know I was freaking cooking. But this is what's crazy, and this is why I'm bringing it up, y'all. So, why I was like, I like that message that everyone did. You know what I'm saying? I was like, because she was talking shit, but she wasn't really talking shit, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, like, to me, she was standing her ground, but her message wasn't hostile, you know? Um, and I said, good, good, good for you. Go on, act boy. Yeah, go on, act boy. Because I will say this, like, remember earlier I was talking about Cardi B, right? And I was talking about how Cardi B be giving like, um, well, hold on, let me just say this. People always say that Cardi B gets a lot of passes online, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of privilege. And I believe that she does. You know what I'm saying? Think I believe that myself. I think so. You know what I'm saying? And I also said that like nobody cares. Let her use it. Nobody cares. Let her use it. Shout out to that. But um, with that being said, right? Remember when I was saying, when Cardi B was saying, "Don't go after me." Remember when she was saying that? And I was like, "Ooh," somebody was saying this needs like this level of gaslight needs to be studied. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, she's a businesswoman, so we don't know whether it's real or it's just a business play, so to speak. Child, why I got that vibe from Act Boy? Shout out to that. I got that vibe from Act Boy. I did a little bit, just a little bit. Now, I would say this. I also got a real genuine vibe from Act Boy. Yeah, now, truth is, when Act Boy be talking, it always comes out genuine. So I gotta put that out there too. Even though it seemed genuine, it also came off like, what's the best way for me to deliver this message? Yeah. See, yeah. Uh, it just is what it is. Because let me tell you something. That's another thing about Cardi B that I didn't notice. Cardi B, shout out to Cardi B. And shout out to that. Yeah, now truth is, it is what it is. Let me tell you something. Um, I think Cardi B has also mastered like it's almost like she has mastered talking shit. Yeah, now truth is like you want the truth, you got to be able to handle it. No, it's because like which you got to learn how to do that in this game. In this entertainment industry, you definitely should know how to handle yourself, present yourself, and like damn, it was one more I was gonna say. Articulate, brand, all of it, you name it. Yeah, let's talk about it. And one thing about that Cardi B, I'm starting to realize, and this shit just came to me right now, like it's a tiny light in my head. Shout out to that. Cause everything green is green. You see, she Cardi B didn't motherfucking, she didn't master talking shit. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go into detail. Yeah, like what? Dave Chappelle said, "I'm gonna come on with it. I'm gonna come on with it." So shout out to that. But like, no, did like for instance, this is a good example right here. Remember when you know she got online and she wanted to address Stephon Diggs' baby mamas? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how she did it in a playful way, but she was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that ain't no. She's talking about, "Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley." Hold on. I take it a step further. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B know how to like say some nasty stuff and then like clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, she'll say, for instance, this is Cardi B will say something like, dirty ass with them, she'll be talking about somebody, then she'll say something like, with them dirty ass kids. And I don't even talk about people kids, but you was talking about mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like she gonna throw in what she gonna throw in, but she know how to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it, but she definitely know how to, you know, cause it is what it is. She gonna say what she wanna say. But how she wanna say it, now Cardi B gonna watch how she word shit. Yeah, now truth is each and every time, each and every time. Like even with the Bill stuff. Clock it. Clock it. Girl, it's 4 a.m. Clock it. She didn't master talking shit. It just is what it is. She didn't master that shit. She know how to do it. Because this is the thing, right? Like most people, when they talk shit, people be like, ugh, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like they always flip it and make your ass look crazy. When Cardi B talk shit, they be like, yeah, you better say that. I know that's right. In Cardi B voice. Oh, child, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, it's cool. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when they do it. Fuck 'em. But yeah, now the average person don't know how to doctor it up, so to speak. Quite a bit know how to doctor that shit up. I'm telling y'all now. And I ain't Cardi B, you been clocked. Period. It just is what it is. I didn't clock you, Miss Mama. It is what it is. Yeah. She know how to do it. Like even yeah, like I was saying, even with the Bill situation, again, a mastermind. She a mass manipulator for real, like seemingly, allegedly, to me, my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it like it's actual and factual. No. Uh, but truth is, do I think she got that shit down pat? Absolutely. Because this is the thing. Even with the Bia situation, right? You keep saying leave me alone, like don't be messing with her, don't be bullying with her. You know what bullying feels like. You went through it in 2019, in 2021, in 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. And so you like leave her alone. She not messing with me. Don't go messing with her. But you still keep performing this song. Girl, like if you feel like that, you will quit performing this song. You know what I'm saying? But like, no. Again, she done doctored it up, but she still finna keep talking shit on this song and performing it worldwide. child, I'm just saying it is what it is. Shout out to her. Shout out to say I don't even know how I drifted off on that though, because I had no intentions on talking about that. Like I said, that thought just came to my mind, and I didn't clock Cardi's tea, child. It just is what it is. Oh well. Yep, she know how to do it. Her PR people. Yeah, nah, she know how to do it. It just is what it is. Cardi B. Yeah, I'm telling you now, you girlies can learn a thing or two from Cardi B. Oh, that's how I got into that. Cause I was saying like, yeah, Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? She didn't mastered talking shit and still getting empathy and sympathy, which the average person don't know how to do. And I was saying that NYV seemed to like, yeah, nah, it is what it is. She did it. That video I seen her doing, yeah, nah, she it seemed like she was giving Cardi a dose of her own medicine, and I loved it. I did, I loved it, cause that shit is an art. It is what it is. It really is. It's an art. Uh, truth is, and man, Cardi got that shit down for real. When I say she got that shit down, she Cardi be like, you and that one-eyed dog. And be like, and I don't even, and I hate talking about people dogs, because I love dogs. I got my own dogs. But when it comes to me and my dogs, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I have people forgetting. Yeah, you right. You right, Cardi. You right. You got the right to defend you and your dogs. I don't know why they can't fucking with you and your dogs. You know what I'm saying? They'll gloss over the whole fact that she didn't call the dog one eyed. You know, like, child. But shout out to her though, cause it is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't mean to clock, I didn't mean to clock the tea like that, Cardi. But like, it is what it is, girl. I'm seeing what's going on. Yeah, now truth is, and I take it a step further. I'm not mad at it. I feel like I want to learn how to do it. Mm. Period. I want to learn how to talk shit and not come off like a mean girl too. Yeah, please don't leave me. Don't leave me out, Miss Pressing Girl. uh, for real. Cause like I said, it's an art. Shit. Let me find out. I might have to learn. Let me teach me shit. Teach me something like like he gave. He said shit. Yes indeed. Hold on real quick. All right, I'm back. Hit the like button. Lord, so I'm gonna have to leave soon, and that makes me sad, y'all. Yes, indeed. But what can I say? This is my podcast, and it cannot go longer than 2 hours. Well, I don't want it to. My sister and I spoke about it, and that is what it is. We agreed it'll run for 2 hours or less. Okay, I'm trying to get it there. Yeah, I'm trying to chop it down like wood. So shout out to that. Because I can like keep it going, keep the party going. So shout out to that. Now I know one clip that I can put up is man, Shay Renee said, let young Miami cook. Let her cook. Lord have mercy. It's 4:15. Spin that. Spin that. Spin that. Oh, spin that. I'm gonna give me a little rest today. So shout out to that. Yep. Especially after I get out for here with y'all. So shout out to that. What y'all gonna do? What y'all doing right now? And what y'all about to do later? What y'all got going? Some of y'all at work. Who punching that clock? I know that's right. You getting money. You getting money. You getting money. You getting money. I know that's right. No, for real. I have to give me some money. That's what's up. Oh Lord, somebody getting off at 6. I said, Somebody gonna push past that. Let me tell you something. I hated working 12 hours. Oh my God, 12 hours. Oh my word. I don't, man. Oh man, I wouldn't even care if you paid me to sit there and watch TV for 12 hours. That is too damn long. I'd be ready to ask you if you got 8. You would have 8. Where the 8 at? Yeah, now truth is, I came here for the 8 hours, okay? Oh, them 12s, them 12s, them 12s. So where the double people at? The doubles. Oh my God, the 60s. Oh, man, crazy. That's that hospital shit. Oh, them hospital people, baby. Them hospital people, they be dedicated to the grind, don't they? Ooh, yeah. Shout out to everybody working at the hospital that's doing their job the right way. Yeah, now, truth is, I had to put that in there. And then that ain't, get it together. Come on, let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Like Jesus said, quit fucking around. And I'm not playing with you. Shit, for real. Truth is, man, some of these hospital folks right on the curb. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. That's one of my favorite Jesus songs. That's my song right there. Sure is. Come on, somebody. Um, Trying to forget what I was telling y'all. No, but that damn Cardi B. That damn Cardi B could shout a teacher girl song, ain't it? Like the Florida people be saying. Ain't it? I ain't gonna lie, some people lingo, some of y'all lingo is so fucking funny. Like, when they be saying, ain't it? It's like, oh my God. Ain't it? Ain't the outfit cute? Yeah, it's cute. Ain't it, bitch? Oh my God. Don't get me started on the New Orleans people, what they be saying. All kinds of stuff. Why Barilla? Barilla was going off on somebody. Called them all kinds of shit. Had me laughing. But why somebody in the comments gonna say, who keeps putting these installs on you? Child holler. Oh, I holler, because I was thinking the same thing. Her tossing this wig around. But really, don't be wanting them wigs on. She be wanting some money. She might, though. I don't know. But really be giving hints like she still talk to dudes and everything. My neck hurt. Oh, my neck hurt. My body been doing this weird stuff for a long time. My neck and stuff be hurting. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. And you know what? I'm surprised I ain't never brought that up at the doctor. I be in so much pain. Whatever it is, it's food and drink related. Ouch. was just playing around talking about the hospital people. Lord, that ain't funny. Lord, that is not funny. I'm in pain. My neck hurt. Oh, oh, my neck and my stomach. Man, my body better come on and let's get right. Like Jesus said, I ain't trying to eat. I'm not trying to eat them for now. Oh, if I get ready to lay back down too. Shh. Lord, I need some real rest. Oh man, my nigga. Ouch. Ouch. My neck and my stomach. Lord help me. I don't know why my shit be doing that, but it's doing it because I drank some lemonade. That's all I done did since I've been on the. That what I did eat some shit, right? But it ain't got nothing to do with that food. Just lemonade, I think. Ouch. You know what? I don't want to be in pain. I don't. Shit's cramping my style. Oh, my stomach. Oh, y'all, hold on. Oh, oh man. Yes, y'all. That's how long it take that shit to go away. See how long it's been doing it. Oh Lord, it be taking a long time. I ain't lying. I can't believe I ain't never ran that past the doctor though. Crazy. Whatever that shit is, I probably need some medicine for that. Real. I don't even know how long ago it started. So I could kind of like have a good idea how long it lasts. But anyway, y'all, it's your girl Shay Renee. I came, I saw, I conquered. I had a funky good time too. I sure did. Um, I feel like it's starting to get better though. I'm sure glad because I'm gonna get ready to lay down. And try to go back to sleep, y'all. I'm trying to get some rest. That's what I'm about to do with my day. Um, Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday, Booba Stars. Wishing y'all a great weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna throw a party today or not. I really don't know how. I Honestly, I don't know how the day is going to go, y'all, but um, I want to say thank you, special thank you to everybody who came through. Special thank you to everybody who hit the like button. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on my next video. Bye, y'all.